How's it going, boys? Today, Monkey, Monkey, Monkey. That's right, boys. Monkey is back. This card inspires terror in the hearts of man. Mono red opponents gain 4 life, an impenetrable 5/7 wall. Oh, yes. Stalemate situation, ramp lands easy style. Or against the artifact or enchantment decks, destroy artifacts or enchantments. That's right. If there is one king of everything, that is Monkey. And this mono green Stompy build is absolute sublime perfection, okay, boys? We have the early game, and we have actually a lot of battle tricks. We can put counters on everything with Bilbob Billiam the Bilbil. Then we can, create more ramp for this. We can create more ramp for this. We no longer even honestly need Gwen, which is insane. And also, this is just another card that gives us life, which is amazing. And here's one more card that gives us life. Oh yes, and this is technically Vrat proof. And here's a thing that does things. And you know what's the best part about this? If you have seen my mono green Stompy decks in Standard before, you probably know the fact that actually it's really hard sometimes to deal with flying thingamajigs. But now look at this deck. This is all that can actually play against flying. That is an impressive amount of MacGuffins. Okay, that is an impressive amount. And probably even more importantly, look at this. That's right. Finally, an appeasing Llanowar Elf art style. That's right. 2 lesbians having a magical child. 10 out of 10. With wizards again, probably. Anyway, 24 lands to be specific. 3.9 average mana cost. And that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. And the best part also, you can swap a couple of things about this deck. Now, admittedly, the balance is kind of really. You'd think we have a lot of everything to deal with a lot of everything, but the reality is the balance is kind of frail, so you can't really swap that much around. Now, you could get rid of a Defiler of Vigor if you felt like it, or do something else like that, but that's up to you. I would if you want to really change anything, I would honestly personally say, hey, get rid of one Defiler of Vigor. We only have one, by the way. And just add in this, or something like that. This is a pretty good Planeswalker. By the way, what is standard meta? Because, no one uses Vivian. And Vivian's actually really strong. Still, extremely strong on average. Also, if we ramp up to 5 mana, oh boys, we are winning, and we are winning hard. And our opponent is a Pib that's AFK already. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You also know it's another 10 out of... Oh, he's back, boys. He's back. Okay. What a card back. What is this, like a dragon? Or 2 dragons? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Anyway, you know what we got? It doesn't matter what we're looking at, because we Llanowar Elf just now, okay? 4 mana. I can almost cast the Vorinclex. And, oh, up the Beanie Stalk. Alright. Yeah, that's not good. I kind of want to drop this, but then I can't do Vorinclex. And if I get Vorinclex down in this situation, kind of big. Kind of pissed, not gonna lie. We can also, by the way, use up the Beanstalk as a potential draw card. Because we can combo things like Hauntwoods, Overlords, and stuff also. It's not really hard in our situation. So, a lot of options. A lot of options. Anyway, no one, by the way, expects to see a Vorinclex now because this card's kind of goddamn wild. Oh, this is going to be an interesting game. Do you think he has an Atraxa? I mean, feels like an Atraxa, smells like an Atraxa. He could also have a Vrat, maybe. I'm not sure, but, in situations, I kind of have the advantage. Well, hey, that's not bad. I can just play the Tyrant for free. Well, I would have actually loved him to be still on the battlefield, but hey, I guess it's as good as it gets. Okay, let's draw. And my draws are pretty sus, not gonna lie, boys. But we know he has this, so we can destroy almost all of his enchantments with just a little bit of Monkey. And he probably is not feeling good about the Vault Tyrant. Unless he just rats us here. Which doesn't seem to be the case, which, you know, big sus. But I'm okay with that, because here's another vaulty boy. I wonder what the blue is, though, for. Sure? Well, I mean, both of us are kind of doing things. I'm just wondering who has more stuff. He's kind of losing HP. I'm gaining HP. This is kind of a coin flip currently. I have no idea. If he has a Wrath, I mean, I can't not push him at this point, which is a problem. But he could just, you know, play something that's really annoying. He does have a lot of draw also with Up the Beanstalk. I'm assuming he's just gonna do another Hauntwoods Overlord. Oh, there we go. Deadly cover-up. Oof. And he's hitting the vaulty boy. Yeah, this is a win for him. There's probably nothing I can do against Deadly Cover-Up. It's a complete counter to my existence. Well, almost. We do get the draw, and we are still literally the danger zone. Plus, you know, that happens. Because you can't really counter that part of the deck. Oh, I actually misplayed here, but I guess it doesn't even matter. Because I can just do this. So it's all good. Okay, and I want to put, you know, stuff on that. And we just attack. We are technically ahead of the curve. Technically. And he just lets it slide, huh? Okay. What is this? Okay. Well, as long as we don't get ratted by... He probably has at least 3 that like, hello.
I've already read your
Huh?
thoughts. You won't stop
I'm
us.
sorry, Viscusi. What? Assassin's Trophy is fine. Again, we just get some more Shabazzle out of this. And, you know, we can make Bilbob Billiam a little bit more oomph. Which is very nice. Very nice indeed. So, what do I want to do? Do I want to prog this? How much lands do we have? 10. 10. Well, 1 in 4 chance. Oh, he just milled literally all of our lands. Okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Do I want to drop this? I guess I do. I guess I want to really send it with Bilbob. Okay, do it like this, and then we're gonna do something no one expected. Hey, you should still have some lands, right? But there we go, man. We are just doing stuff, huh? Okay, and at this point, I mean, he needs to block. He still has 4 things. He just goes for the exchange. That's fine. I still have these also. I can, as long as I can flip the Polukranos. I mean, he's kind of strapped if that happens. Oh, am I just? Did I lose because he's just gonna redrop a Jace? I think he got a new Jace. That's why he did. Yeah. Okay. Gets the Wrath, gets the early ramp, and oh, he has another Jace even on top of this. Okay, good game. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, he has literally a 4th Jace. Well, not a 4th Jace, a 3rd Jace. Wow. Yeah, yesterday I was pissed because it's just, you know, these are not games. Okay? The chances that you play Magic and you can't do anything throughout all of the game, and your opponent just counters everything you do perfectly and then goes just for the win condition without any obstructions. that's almost completely impossible. At least, 2 times in a row, let alone 4 times in a row. And yeah, this was kind of the same thing. It only lasted a little bit longer, but it's kind of blatantly visible what was intended to happen here. Painful, painful, painful. Yeah, he just, has 3... Hello there. Well, you don't see this every day. Well, granted, you don't see this pretty much at all nowadays, but hey, that's just life. Okay, again, I can just destroy it with Monkey. I wonder what this guy is, though, cooking. A Giada. Okay. Okay. I probably have to go Monkey. Okay, and now I go Monkey, Polukranos, draw... No, I destroyed this, right? Okay, also, if he's playing Angels, this is just the best start that he could ever ask for. Are you kidding me? Okay, listen, relax there, Chief, okay, relax. 3, yeah, I can do this. This is actually even pretty good. I mean, I'm still way more favorite than this guy, but I mean, this you ley lines of hope into Giada, and then he deals with my Monkey. Oh, that is. Do you think he has a second one? Do you think this is a repeat of literally yesterday? Because our second game yesterday was also a... Nope. Well, that's fine. Yeah, this is slightly annoying. This is an Angel. Angels can be very powerful, but Angels on average aren't actually all that powerful. Kind of a fun little fact there for you. Vorinclex is very good because I can flip. And he probably can't really deal with half of the shit. Plus, I can attack with everything. I can literally just 1-hundo send it. That is literally the best case. That is literally the best case scenario. I shouldn't have attacked. That is the best case scenario for this absolute nothing. By far, it creates a... Bruv! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Slight mistake attacking theoretically, but at the same time, okay, listen, this is just another perfect fucking hand. It's just another goddamn perfect hand. That is annoying. Can I even survive this? I can't attack with this. Okay, I think he's just gonna drop another one sheltered by Geists. At this point, I mean, who would even be surprised, right? Also, I can't really deal with these things. He just attacks this and puts the life gain on it, and I lose. and there's nothing I can do against this. Oh boy! Another one of these. Okay, my best play is activate this and hope kind of for the best, I guess. Let's see what we actually get. Well, that's good. Bill is also pretty decent in this situation. Okay, good enough. Draw a card. That is horrible though, and yeah, we just literally lose. No, wait, no. No, wait, I need to figure out, do I kill this? Do I kill that? 2/2 is not a lot. Guess I need to do this, whatever. Fine. Gain a little bit of HP, not a big deal. Do that. I mean, might as well just do that. And what now? I mean, yeah, I'm dead. I'm just literally dead. So yeah, again, game happens, you can't do anything. Like, there's no interaction. I just play cards, enemy plays cards, but I can't win no matter what. Yeah, there we go, second. Okay, yeah. It's literally just the worst case out. This is fucked. What is this? This was already happening yesterday, this fucking giant pile of garbage dumpster fire games. Oh my god, this is just pathetic. Again, these are not even games. You queue up, you can't do anything because your opponent just perfect hands you from start to finish. Not a single interaction that can actually be done. The angel one is just, and again, it's like, well, at this point, it doesn't matter what we try and keep or not keep. I'm assuming this is red aggro, by the way, because we have nothing in the early game. Oh, no. Maybe it's just the classical, some kind of control. Ugh. Huh? Well, that's probably good for me. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably start off with that. Oh, goes for that instantaneously. Yeah, this is some kind of aggro schmagro type of deal. Okay, very interesting. So, do I go for the Defiler? Probably not. Seems useless. Do I try and ramp though? Do you think he has counter spells? I don't know. Oh man, I would not be surprised though. Oh, a Kaito. Theoretically, by the way, if you're playing Kaito, this is also perfect hand. Well, though Kaito is an absolute fucking joke of, well, everything. So, what do I need to do at this point? I mean, yeah, just do it like this. It's a giant thing that does stuff. Okay, we ramped up a lot, so, there's options. Okay, do you think he's just gonna have things to deal with my stuff? Oh, let's see. What's the stun counters?
Control the outcome.
Kinda does nothing else? Does another Kaito. Holy, okay. Well, technically that's a ginormous waste of real estate, so that's kind of cool. Okay, I can do it like this. Add a little bit of no one cares, and now we can do this. Okay, so that's two things. Oh, and we actually got a land, which is nice because we can play Billy. Okay, now this looks good for us because this is probably unactually resolvable for him, which is good. And then we can Defiler of Vigor and just kind of bump up even harder. Okay, at least this is something. Oh, look at that. Actually, oh, he goes for Billiam. Okay. No one cares. Well, at least this bad deck is getting absolutely slapped by existence itself. Good. I don't think he's gonna even attack. Oh no, he could actually put a stun counter, I guess. How do you even have 6 layer? Oh no, wait, is this a different one? No, it just didn't show the stun counter thing. That is wild. That is actually dumb and wild. Okay, so do this. Boom. Then now we draw a card. It's a basic land, whatever. And we do. Well, we can't really do a lot, but we can do this. It's kind of good. Okay, so the big thing about this is that. Actually, I have even done that. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway. He has the double block, I think. Oh, wow, he's doing it like that, huh? Okay, I guess that's a choice. This still comes online, so I am completely fine. And I can always flip the Polukranos. You see? This is more like the stuff. Jesus Christ. Poor ninja emblems. Too bad ninjas are a meme. Well, this is a ninja. It's actually so stupid and wild, but that's okay. He's out of mana, and I'm just gonna flip Polukranos. And then I'm gonna drop the other Polukranos. So, oh. Well, I guess the Kaido is gonna survive. Do you think he attacks with everything? Do you even think he attacks? Yeah, boy, he actually does. Okay, I don't think that's a big deal, honestly. He can't. Oh, he chose to do it like that? Why? Well, okay, that's his own problem. Wait. Not pay. Counter on every. Oh shit! Pain? Well, you know what? Pain, but it doesn't really matter now, does it? Okay. Just send it like that. I could attack with everything, but I feel that there's no need. Okay, you know. Oh, he blocks. Well, that's 7, which means I don't even lose any HP. Oh my god. So if you flip Polukranos and you play another unflip Polukranos, you actually... Holy, that's a lot. Okay, that is a lot. That is questionable. I guess that's really a good use of the stone with the ninjas, though. Yeah, I guess that's really a good use of the stone with the ninjas. Absolutely getting not even a single slight shred of, well, anything. Okay, well, I'm full sending it because reasons. 4 everywhere tokens. That's wild. Okay. Well, what now? He can't get rid of the Defiler and just lets that happen? Okay. Well, feels cheap to win like this because, I mean, I can't do anything. My opponent does nothing. Oh, a Sheldred. I guess that's annoying. Not really that problematic. Oh. Well, you can't even do the 2-mon thing. Okay, more lands. Uvu. This is more than a 50% land draw ratio, though, at this point. Yeah, that gets kind of wild. But, you know, he lost. Because trample. Okay, it doesn't even matter. Well, we won a game. Didn't feel good, though, not gonna lie. It felt super cheap. Our opponent literally did... At no point our opponent really had that much of an advantage. He did have a really good start with the Kaito, though. That was insane. But again, even with a perfect, arguably, start like that, that's... I mean, it's a meme Kaito ninja deck, okay? It's not exactly gonna achieve a lot in life. No, it achieved a lot more in life than me versus that Angel deck. Or against that deck that completely just slapped my existence with the most random shit possible. You see, this is why we never mulligan, boys. Because it never matters, okay? Hello, hello. And, yes, again, every time you see a lot of this... Actually... We could survive, maybe, with the Bloomvine Regent. Or, you know, get completely wasted. That's also an option, always. I can pre-med this and play that, and I think we're kind of... Oh! I get... Or, you know, we could just get fucked. Yeah, I guess we could just get fucked. That's also pretty cool, said no one ever. Yep, that's pretty okay. So, I'm gonna plot this. I mean, what am I... He's just gonna hit the Screaming Nemesis. Oh, because... I mean, double fuck me. Sure, why not? Yeah, it's like, okay, what do? I don't block? I die. If I block, I die anyway. What great options. What a great card. And again, once again, like, what are these games? Like, they're studying you. You literally, all of these games are just nothing. All of these games are just sit AFK, play the only card you can play, and then lose. This is probably the most frustrating thing in a long time, honestly. What the hell? Yeah, this is definitely not what you would call enjoyable. Screaming Nemesis again should though be banned as a card. It's just really, really wrong to exist even. Diego. Very cool. Well, good hand, I guess. Dude, Screaming Nemesis, what a fucking card. What a dumbass card. It does not deserve to exist, okay? But no, Red always needs like why? Why does Red always need to have a card that deals with life gain some way? And the more time passes, by the way, the more obnoxious that card, by the way, always turns out to be. Just FYI. Oh, good art. Good art. Oh, look. Wait, it's Dragons. Uh-oh. Well, maybe he can't actually deal with us fully. Who honestly knows at this point. Anyway, that's a pretty good turn 3. Well, turn 3. No, this is turn 2. Yeah, this is turn 2. That's a pretty good turn 2 play. If we can just get rid of all of our MacGuffins. Wait. Black? Huh. Okay. Here's Vorinclex. Let's see if he has counter spells. Not that I even give a shit. Yeah, he does. And he has the most sus counter spell ever because this is a meme. Well, technically it's kind of better than your typical 2 pay 2 to counter spell, but you know, still. Exotic Exhale? The fuck is this? No, it is dragons, it's just Mega Ultra Scuff Dragons or whatever you want to call this. He has a counter spell, it looks like. Oh no, he just did the dragon. I guess this is one of the better dragons in the game because you know, look at the effect. Draw 3 cards for 4. Instant speed, discard a card. That's actually really good considering everything. Oh, he's just gonna play Ugin or something? He also has black. Again, my expectancies for this are not high, I'm not gonna lie, because, well, you know, we literally have not been able to do anything, but that's fine, that's fine. He doesn't counterspell anything. Okay. I guess, sure, that's okay. Oh, there we go, it's a thing. Also, this is a meme deck. I have looked into this. This shit is shit. Like, it can probably... Like, this can probably work if you're just super lucky. This is, like, the oldest version of Tempo that has existed in the game. And that was when Simic Tempo was a thing in Historic, okay? AKA 50 trillion years ago when the land was still roamed by dinosaurs. Huh, so yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna drop this and go for a big play. He has something. It could be another one of these flamingos. Huh, okay. Nine mana. I can't really play everything. Oh, he has removal. He wants to use removal? Yeah, I guess he has to. Oh, that's useless. Very cool. Okay, do it like this. Free real estate, and now I gain a tremendous advantage, and I keep getting, well, more advantages technically by doing this. Okay, So, unless he exiles this, I'm in a really good position. What do you mean? Oh my god. Do you think I'm just drawing another land? You know. But we have And yep. Of course we drew a land. I mean, of fucking course we drew a land. I ain't even surprised, boys. I ain't even surprised. Now, this is not gonna be a land, but this... Oh, it is a land! Holy shit! Okay, yeah, I mean, sure. Why honestly not? Why honestly not? 1 in 16. There we go. A solid 1 in 16. Very good. That's what, a 6% chance? 6.3... 6.31. 6.31% chance of happening. Very cool. Very cool, Wizards. Very cool. Can we upgrade these odds? Can we draw another one? Literally at this point, by the way, anything I draw doesn't help. Okay? Nothing helps. Except Sire. Sire could actually work. Oh, but there we go. Well, actually, this... No, this doesn't even save us. He probably has a way to deal with... There we go. I fucking hate this game so much. These games are just literally nothing. Like, everything that's happening here is just brain damage. There's no choice. There's no interaction. There's literally nothing. There's just a lose because Wizards wants you to lose. Perfect hands, no counters, no nothing. This is just pathetic. Anyway, Wizards, have fun with your dwindling player base, I guess.